Hello there, guys and girls. This is the Prussian Prince with another ITS FotS Samurai tournament match, and this is going to be Klayton versus Luigi. Best of 5 of the round of 16. And this should be an interesting one, because in the first round of the tournament was Klayton played against Chaos Blade, yeah, and he won 3-0, so that seemed quite decisive. As for Luigi, he played against me and he won 3-2. But this should be an interesting match, I think. Anyway, we'll see how it's gonna end up going. Gonna go over the build. So for Klayton, he has a command general with naval bombardment. He's just basically full command. As for the rest of his forces, he has in the back 3 red bears. As for his front line, 2 white bears and Royal Marine 150 range, Shogun Guard infantry rank 2 with suppression fire. Interestingly enough, don't see that too often. Then 2 revolver cav and 4 Yariki, 2 Yariki rank 2 and 2 Yariki vanilla. Interesting composition for Klayton. As for Luigi, have on his left flank, let's see, I believe 2 revolver cav, I think at least. No, it's actually 2 Yariki here and 2 Yariki here. 1 Yariki is vanilla out of these 2, and 1 is rank 1. Yeah, again with melee attack upgrade, and also 1 revolver cap for Luigi. So interesting combination of units over there, or composition. As for his general, he is again full gun general with ganbate. In terms of lines, he has up front 150 range US Marine, red bear infantry, so let's see, quite a lot of red bears, and another red bear over here. So basically, how many red bears? 4 red bears, all in the center. As for his right flank, a vermilion, a white bear, and another white bear. And we will see how this is going to go, as we have Archery Dojo. Nobody is actually going for the Archery Dojo. Seems like Klayton might be trying to go for it. As for Luigi, he's gonna see if he can contest the Workshop and the Sword Dojo. But these 2 aren't so useful, especially in the considering the kind of builds that they have. So it's only really going to end up mattering for the Yariki in this engagement, or potentially the generals if they can get into melee. Or we might see some red bear charges. Anyway, we can see that both players are actually in shooting range right now. Naval bombardment, and Luigi gets some really nice shots into the Marine of Klayton, but Klayton does shoot back, and he actually becomes more effective here than Luigi. This side though, Klayton lost the first shot, and he's gonna give attack orders. Should be able to beat the red bear, even though he lost the first shot, but I mean, it's not gonna be as effective as it could have been. This is a mistake by Klayton though, moving up his white bear to face. But actually no, this isn't a mistake, my bad, because basically what this is allowing him to do is this 1 Marine unit is firing at the white bear, whereas his Royal Marine is shooting as the US Marine. So this is actually very good by Klayton. Apologies, but this over here is not so good. This engagement that Klayton took, he should have been a bit more careful there. As for his right flank, he gets nice first volley here of that unit, but here comes Luigi flanking around, and we're gonna see Luigi actually going frontally with the revolver cab and Yariki. I don't like this because here come the revolvers for Klayton, and they're in position, and they're gonna be able to wreck those cavalry units that Luigi has. Here comes Klayton with his cavalry into Luigi's cavalry, downhill charges as well. Luigi doesn't really get the charges that he needs. And I think this is looking very good for Klayton at the moment, though his Marine is not really engaging how it should be. I think he should pull it back, but it's still gonna be alright, because it's still getting shot at the moment. But look at these 2 revolvers. Sure, Luigi might actually be able to break through here, but at what cost? At what cost? And he won't even be able to. Look at his general charge by Yariki. Should have pulled his general behind, but not really doing too well with his general. And now this US Marine for Luigi is actually trying to go in and shoot at Klayton's US Marine. Klayton is still targeting the wrong unit, so he really needs to take care of there. Here comes Klayton with a nice charge into this white bear. It's gonna be very, very good for him. And at this point, I think that Klayton should, if he plays this game correctly, he should end up winning it. Look at the US Marine for Luigi. Can't do a thing against Klayton's Royal Marines at the moment. It's way too strong. Revolver Cavalry for Klayton. They're going to try and get rid of this Red Bear. And wow, such volleys by the Revolver Cav. Now Klayton is going to perhaps overcommit here. But Luigi doesn't micro his general back again, so this is actually gonna be a nice engagement for Klayton, especially if he can get the Revolver Cav around to pulverize those units. In fact, he may not even need his Revolver Cav, he should be sending it around here, but already you can see that he's being effective enough in this engagement, I think, so he should be able to end up taking this game and taking it to game 2, basically. So I think, yeah, Klayton should have this game without problems anymore, because there are just 3 line units left for Luigi, and sure, they're doing their best, but I mean, they're not even going to be able to kill this one White Bear in a little bit. And the White Bears are routed off the field, and that is game. But yeah, as for game 2 and the following games, you'll be seeing me commentate with Vim, because those were actually live streamed. I was joined by well, actually, I couldn't start streaming the first game because I actually got late when they started, so I missed the first game, and basically I had to commentate from the replay. But yeah, we'll see the statistics in just a moment. So here we are at the statistics screen. Clearly we can see that Luigi deployed more but didn't kill as much. Normal stuff. For Klayton, his 2 best units are his 2 most expensive units, but Shogunate Guard Infantry didn't pay off because it lost the first volley and then it got ganged up on. Even though it managed to destroy that one Red Bear, it's still not a very good engagement for Klayton. He must micro the Shogunate Guard Infantry on that hill on his left flank. As for Luigi, we can see that, again, his Marines got crushed by Klayton's Marines, and none of his units did particularly well this battle. He even had a Saber Cav. I didn't see where Luigi used it, but anyway, that's game, so I shall see you in game number 2. This is game 2 of Klayton versus Luigi. This is on Hapa Ridge, and I believe it's now Luigi who's the attacker, but we gotta go over the builds quickly. So for Klayton, I'm gonna go over his build. He has a full Commander General, I think. He doesn't have does he have naval bombardment? I guess it doesn't show, but anyway, he probably has it. So on his right flank we have a 150 range Black Bear Infantry, interestingly enough. In the center we have, let's see, 2 Red Bears and 1 White Bear. As for his left flank, well, kind of like center left, we have a US Marine actually getting shot at by Luigi's general.
Klayton's gonna get shot. I mean, Luigi's, yes.
Very nice. Wow, that general got smacked.
Need to wait until your enemy
Klayton smiling in the chat.
Until your enemy has fully stopped to do that. I don't like to advance the early game with Gungeon.
Besides the Marine, he has like 2 Red Bears on his left flank. In terms of cavalry force, he has 4 Yari keys, I think, and 2 Revolver Cav, pretty standard stuffs. 1 Yari key rank 2, 1 Yari key rank 3, the rest that are vanilla. But the engagement is actually starting, and it seems like Luigi has like...
Yes.
What does he have exactly? Well, just not exactly.
Okay, so we already see a Spevy advancing, covering a Shogutai. We have a Vermilion Bear Force in the center, Red Bear, another Vermilion Bear Force, and a White Bear on his right flank. And on his left flank we have a Red Bear, another Red Bear, and a White Bear. And for his cavalry force is a Saber Cav, a rank 2 Yari key, rank 2 Yari key, rank 2 Yari key. Oh, no, just one rank 2 Yari key and the rest are vanilla. And 1 Revolver Cav. I don't know if he hit another one, but yeah.
Oh,
but his Shogutai already got destroyed.
Yeah, look at Luigi going in with the YOLO cap charge, as I call it. And as I do it myself sometimes.
He has such a good angle, Klayton does. He has 3 line units shooting.
Yeah. Ooh.
At and it's a blob, but here comes a Revolver Cav.
Oh,
killing the Marine. Oh. Rail will route soon.
But revolver
Klayton's
killing revolver.
cav. Naval bombardment going wasted. And now Luigi's revolver cav is gone.
And Klayton's will destroy that huge Yariki blob.
Yes.
Klayton's revolver cav. But Luigi's getting
the
some
Marine
nice
isn't even
angles.
dead.
Yeah. Luigi's getting some nice angles on his left flank with the white bear on that one black bear, but I mean, I don't think that's gonna be enough because he's lost all his cavalry without doing too much damage. I think. Or is
I'm
it?
not sure what he did by attacking the center like that, but
Actually, it's not looking that terribly, is it? Because he still has 2 units on his right
but
flank.
now his gen is gonna die.
Yeah, well, that changed things. And
Yes, that
his
was-
white bear will die to that 1 Yariki charge.
Oh look, his yen actually is. Oh, but it's yeah.
Of course, Klayton sacrificing his revolver cab in melee right now. That's pretty weird. They're gonna get shot to pieces. He shouldn't be doing this right now. Because yeah,
I'm not sure if it actually is out of ammo. But still,
yeah, well,
I don't know why he's engaging spear levy with it. But
there's an archery dojo, so why? And he clearly has control of it. Well, he doesn't have control of it
another
right now,
naval
but
bombardment, which
yeah.
I'm not sure what's hitting.
I think Luigi can still win this, but it's gonna be not easy. But he definitely can. Oh, look at
He
this!
has more lines.
He's gonna isolate that 1 red bear infantry unit and perhaps kill it.
But look, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines to Klayton's 3 lines.
Yeah, he can do
The
this.
problem is the revolver cav.
Yeah, but look, Klayton forgot a Yariki. Now he's moving it. It was close to the archery dojo.
Yes.
But I think Luigi, if he micros his infantry properly, he should be able to do it. But he's doing some good things with it. Cavalry will get in, so this may not be so good for
But
Luigi.
now he could kill Klayton's general. But he's not shooting. His men are reforming.
Yeah, I think Klayton won, maybe, with his
Yes.
move with the cavalry. But this isn't
Look at the
ideal.
shrine. He has a red bird that's not really doing anything. I mean, what it is supposed to target.
Wait, this isn't ideal though. What the Klayton, how he's engaging with his cavalry, because he went in frontally, and he still forgot about 2 of his cavalry units, including 1 revolver cav. So, even though Klayton's gonna end up winning this, it's his late game was pretty awkward, to say the least. Because, like, he started off the game quite well, but then he ended up like his marine actually got caught by the Shogitai that died. Even though the Shogitai died, it still got around 40 kills on the marine or something like that. And I mean, the marine wasn't pulled out by Klayton. Like, he definitely could have done that. Like, there were some weird mistakes by both players this game here. Like, and notably for Luigi, that cav maneuver was kind of suicidal, I think. Like,
Yes, but again, it was very weird because in the end he could have still won. I couldn't really read the engagement properly, notice what was going on. It was very confusing for me.
well, I have 0 drop frames, so the stream should be fine. But
I mean,
apparently,
I'm not sure because I thought from the second he charged through the center, I thought he was doomed.
yeah. Like, I
And,
didn't really do anything with that. Almost. Let's see his Yariki. 24 kills. 25. 25. 30 for Luigi. Nothing was done. Except they got massacred by lines and revolver cavalry.
The top killer was a red bear for Luigi.
Huh.
And
Yeah.
Gungeon with 21.
I mean, if he just used his Yariki better, he definitely would have won this game, I think. Because, yeah, I think it was more Luigi's loss this game than Klayton's victory, I think.
Yes.
I would say. Anyway. Currently 2-0 for Klayton, so he's already on match point. This is, quite crazy.
Oh.
we will
I was
see
gonna
you
ask
guys.
for the score, but
We'll see you guys in game number 3.
bang. 2 white bears by the archery dojo and a Vermilion bear force. And on his center, a Royal Marine weapon range, another Vermilion, but well, already taking shots.
Hmm.
And Vermilion bear force, Yariki, a red bear, and for what I can see of his prey force, a Yariki, 2 Yariki rank 2 by his center, and another Yariki by his left flank. His general is a full command gen with naval bombardment.
Okay.
He's called on the United States Marine now.
So it seems like I didn't actually start recording the game, but this is game 3.
Oh
again,
my
guys.
god. Wow. I have it, don't
yeah.
worry.
Well, I started recording now anyway. But yeah, again, I'm gonna go over we have farmhouse being captured by Luigi. Archery dojo is being heavily contested right now by both players, but the shrine is in Klayton's possession. And looks like we have naval bombardment on Luigi's red bear.
Didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, killed some of the Marine. Oh!
Ooh, killed the red bear. Like a few of them.
Yes.
It looks like Luigi is
Look,
not doing so well in the center
that engagement by the far, I mean, not all of Klayton's men are shooting because of the way he's positioned his white bear.
Oh, look at the Yariki charge into the rear of the black tortoise by the farmhouse.
Nice.
You could do a lot of damage.
Luigi sending his gun gen and Yariki there.
Yeah.
And I saw another naval bombardment coming in, but I don't know where. Oh,
Gun
by the white
bate
bear,
activated.
the archery dojo.
Gun bate is activated by Luigi. Ooh, nice cavalry charge.
And cavalry coming in from the center.
Oh, I don't agree with this, but we'll see if he can make it work.
Well, they didn't get shot. He could pull through now and get to the Marine. That's what I would do. And he is doing that, but he's gonna get hurt in the process.
Yeah, but there's a revolver cap that's gonna support, so I don't know.
And look, the naval bombardment hitting the white bear. The center.
Well, Luigi gonna go with his cavalry unit into Klayton's, and Luigi's cav is actually stronger than Klayton's, so his should win.
I would shoot that cavalry unit. Stop shooting the line and shoot that cavalry unit, maybe. Klayton going in with his cav through the center and hitting the Marine. But it got shot, that cavalry charge. It was less than ideal, and now he's gonna get killed by the revolver cav.
Yeah. I mean, but risky.
Luigi's Marine is losing though.
Yeah. The revolvers can do what they want here.
But look at the revolvers in the center.
Yeah.
Now they can kill everything.
Yeah, they're gonna kill everything.
Oh.
Because they aren't. There's nothing that can.
The problem is that he's almost lost his left flank. He only has 2 lines.
Yeah.
There.
But I mean, if Luigi's everything dies, which seems to be the case here.
If he can route, if he can route those 2 units.
Yeah, Royal Marine.
Luigi's going after the Marine though.
But his revolver is now
the
dead.
Marine, I'm not sure. Now 2 Yarikis remain as his cavalry units for Luigi. And his Yarikachi did route his last red bear over there.
I think it looks good for Klayton again. And Luigi just blobbing up his Yarikis. This is not good. They're gonna get shot by the Marine.
He could leave. Now he needs to leave.
But he already took so much damage.
He has the range advantage though. Look, the Marine isn't exactly healthy. If he cyclo charges that Marine maybe with one of them while the other one engages it, could maybe kill it and gen. Oh, but the revolver cap for Klayton is gonna kill Luigi's gen. He doesn't notice. Oh god.
Ooh, revolvers getting in.
Oh, they're out of ammo.
It says they're firing.
That's it?
Yeah, I think they might have ammo. It says they're firing at will.
Oh, it says firing at will, yes.
Yeah, so I guess they have ammo, but they're not actually using their ammo.
Well, I believe Luigi's gen is gonna make it. Yeah.
If he's lucky, he will survive. No,
but look,
he didn't survive.
The 2 lines remain.
Oh, Klayton is charging
And he has
into a
4
red
lines
there.
Luigi again.
Klayton
He
charge.
could charge now and get the downhill charge. He needs to
Oh,
charge in melee now because he has the advantage. Oh,
or
what
just
is
shoot
this?
him.
But now,
Luigi's gonna go in.
he's charging.
Yeah.
He could have maybe done it a bit earlier.
Yeah, he should have. I think
And
he
one
will
of the,
still win that engagement.
One of Klayton's white bears came back.
Archery Dojo for
by the left.
Luigi. Oh yeah, I see. That's gonna be important. Even though 44 guys, they can do a lot in this situation.
Yes. I don't know, he could just pull all his forces to the shrine and try to ignore that last line unit that is
Yeah, but Klayton
well,
should
it's
have
now
this.
out of the fight, I guess.
Yeah, Klayton should be able to win this. He has that marine. He has that one red bear is actually going to die soon.
Now the Vermilion Werfer is gonna get shot. He's not careful, and it.
Yeah. Now it's
gets
game.
shot.
Now it is game. I don't think Luigi can do anything here, and he does call
Luigi's
GG.
giving up.
So Klayton is going to end up taking this match
Yes.
3-0, I suppose. Yeah.
3-0.
He's gonna try and fire the general. He might be able to kill the general, but he's gonna lose everything in the
Oh
process.
no, it stands there.
So 3-0 victory for Klayton. Wasn't that like, despite the fact that it's 3-0, at least the 2 games that I saw
They were
not
close games, the ones that I saw. Yes.
Yeah. Luigi doesn't like the Morale Dojo.
Well, they were very close games, the ones that I saw. So.
Yes. So I guess that's it for the stream. This was fast. Very fast.
Yes. But every time we get to a stream in time, it's always very short. Have you noticed that in this tournament?
Yeah.
It happened with me and Oleg, it happened with me and Alar, it happened with Silo and Hanny. Let's see, Klayton's Royal Marines almost 300 kills.
Hmm. Let's see. Wow. Again. Revolvers, man, revolvers. For Luigi,
Yes.
his US Marines got destroyed. And let's see.
Revolvers
Millions did
killed
well.
Marine and the other Revolver, didn't they?
Yeah. His general got destroyed in the beginning, Luigi. Well, not in the beginning, but he got destroyed by
the
the
end.
Yariki, yeah, near the end.
No, the Revolver cap.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was the revolver cap charging it in melee.
I
Well, it
believe
had
he could have
ammo.
won the game.
Yeah.
He could have won the game if he took his gen, because
Yeah.
it was the same range as the Marine. The Marine only had 60 men or something.
Yeah. Well, 5 more
Oh.
range. If you are really, 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 really careful, you can use that range
Wow.
advantage. I have 5 more range than you. I have the range advantage.
So he could have picked up Klayton's lines,
Yeah,
the ones that were
regular
not 50
ones.
and 50. Yeah.
Yeah,
And the Yariki, but
definitely. So yeah, that's the game. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Share the video. I'll see you next time.